want to join one that's like under 5 minutes? Because I want to just try the game out once. Okay, this is 13 minutes. Maybe if they finish the quest. Oh, whoops, this one is full. Right? Alright, let's see. I guess the game is called Metal Assault, but why is it called like... This one's 16 minutes. Okay, dang. How long was this one? I can't alt-tab out. This game doesn't like me alt-tabbing out. How long? 12 minutes? I just want to play one game. Can I just like quick start? Co-op? Oh, oh, that just puts me in some sort of room. Okay, let's create a room. Let's go to mission. Okay, let's try this. What do we have to do? How do I start mission? Oh, I'd have to click it. Please select a task. Okay. Oh, we had a person join. Okay. Okay, start mission. Okay. I don't... He's got so much talking, man. Oh, okay, it was starting, and I was like too fast, and I was just trying to go for it. Okay, we're good now. Oh, we have ammo. It's not infinite ammo. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Metal Slug. Oh, I didn't know that thing was gonna move. It's very violent. Oh wow, the rocket launcher takes like 3 hours to reload. How much damage does the pistol do? I like her like face, like she just looks so happy. This is just the best thing in the game. Rescue troops. Also, like the audio levels is like really, oh. The audio levels of her, like, her sounds are like very, very low. Like the music's just way too loud and the sound effects. Alright, so it looks like we got the item. It's the boss? Oh, okay. I really do like older games. This one definitely is one of those older games, but the promotion has been paid. It's so funny. The promotion has been paid. I gotta refresh this box. Okay. Is it just like more of the same? So can we go back to? Oh wait, let's go to town. Can we like swap characters? What does the other character do? Let's create the other girl, AI. All right. What's funny is this artwork, you can't even make her look like that. Like the hairstyle doesn't have that same one. All right, let's just try it. No. Oh, okay. Play the game. Okay, here we go. Create room. I think we did mission, right? No. I don't even know. Well, what are we starting, I guess? Alright, let's see what this... I kind of like the music, though. So wait, did she have this... What's the point of the characters? This character looks hotter, but... I think it's cute. I think the characters look kind of goofy, but like, yeah, like back in the day, this game would have been probably pretty cool. I think the music is cool with this game. Oh, you have to capture the flag? Oh, we have to capture the thing, right?
Look at the launcher.
Wait, did it like slow down time? Oh, you have ammo. Oh, you know what? You know what this is kind of like? It's like Call of Duty. They have like the perks too. Oh, can you actually hit him in the head for more damage? 384, 499. No, it just looks like there's crit chance. Are we not on this thing? Oh, my bad. You have to be like directly on it or something? Did you already get this? So what's this thing? Ah, for HP. Oh, so... Oh, once you clear the round. Oh, upgrade shop. How much P do we have? We have 50 P? Oh, rapid fire. Speed. I just want as much damage and attack speed as possible. I like the game soundtrack. I'll probably download the game soundtrack. What's this doing? Like, what happens when we get to 100? It's going up relatively fast. I kind of like how it says the name of the gun. I don't know if I want to do all 10 rounds, though, to be honest. A round clear, alright. What's 7 do? 6. Oh, they come from like the roof now. That's cool. So, I mean, it is probably going to get harder and harder. But it's just that, like, I don't know if I want to do 10 rounds of this. It's okay, though. It's not a bad game. It's just a game that I feel like maybe is outgrown it for at least me. Oh, we need it. We're done with the Storm Gate. We're not going to play that game again. I wish that game was good, though. But now it is Diablo time. It's Diablo time. Unless there's any new games. Alright, let's go play some Diablo. It had its time. Yeah, I think if I played that game a long time ago, I probably would have some fun with it. It doesn't seem like a bad game. It's probably pay to win nowadays too, and the only people that play the game now have probably been playing for like 20 years or something. All right, let me go change the title of the stream. All right, let me go add the. Then we can throw on some audio and get some stuff done. We'll see also how much damage we can do with ice shards, and we're gonna farm Lord Zir today. If anyone needs to farm Lord Zir, you guys are welcome to join as well. All right. Alright. Oh, okay, and then I also need to change this. My Diablo text. Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So we are going to be having some fun with ice frozen orb. That's what we're going to be building today. But you can see how good it is already. I mean, I don't really have to do too much. Just swap the build up so we can save this as overwrite. Yes, rename ice shards, and then we are going to build another frozen orb one. And then it's as simple as just putting on one aspect, right? The aspect of frozen orbits. Frozen orb. I think there's only one for frozen orb too, yeah. And we just swap one skill over. Actually, yeah, we swap this one to frozen orb. And then we go swap on the skill tree. Make sure this chat box working, and then we're gonna go over here. All right, yeah, we're gonna swap off this. A little laggy. Okay. I think we already have vulnerable with the effect, right? Oh, we need to swap off Hail of Verglass to the Air of Paradation. So I don't have to deal with any of the gems. I can see directly which ones are the ones we need to swap. So let's go unsalk it. These two, and then we need to put these two into the other helmet. Alright. And then we just need to swap this to frozen orb. Boom. Okay, let's see how the build performs. First, the test is going to be just open world content. Oh, you know what we could do too? We can get all of the rewards from the thing too. The let's see how the builds perform. It's like 200 million. Wow, it's like really good for mana too, man. It's like no mana problems at all. It's actually not bad at all. Ooh, okay. Let's go do some pits. Oh yeah, so frozen memories has to be. Oh, okay. So maybe actually hitting the vulnerability. Is it the explosion on it? What else do we have? Yeah, we just have avalanche and tall rushes, obviously. And then I think we might actually have too much crit now in the build. Yeah, so we can actually go to an Ohm, because we already play Vex in every single build, right? Ahugar. We can do Ahu Cax and get a little bit more damage, or we can play with Ohm. An Ohm rune would be great too. Instead of Garg, so now we'll get even more damage. Let's do tier. Let's make sure we can do at least like a tier 65 and see how the build feels. What's up, Nail? Favorite build this season? For Sorc, I think like if I wanted to like take it seriously, obviously Hydra is just like way better than anything. There's like no competition. But I actually really like the ice shards the most. Oh wow, this is pretty good. This is pretty respectable damage. This is a 65. Remember, my glyphs are halfway leveled. Dude, that damage is really good, like surprisingly super strong. Oh, it's this way. It feels really good. You got 103, nice. Yeah, it's one of the better builds for sure. Sort of mod or something that's make us do 0 damage. All right, there's the big DPS. I mean, it's kind of nice to have everything just like frozen instantly. I like that. Oh wow, that was a really nice big shatter. I wonder if this version's better or the conjuration one. I have to get a fractured winter glass test out. But like sometimes like I'm shooting and like it's just deleting stuff like instantly. Ooh, the boss damage is very, very mid though. Like, you see the boss damage? No good. I mean, it's definitely like doable. That was like really comfortable for 65. Our glyphs are really low leveled, so. Yeah, this would be a fun. Like, this is like so easy to swap build. Remember the good old days when PoE 2 was actually killing it? PoE 2 is actually surprisingly like not as popular anymore. I actually still think PoE 2 is a cool game, but like a lot of people mentioned, like even for myself, I don't really know why PoE 2 exists when PoE 1 is like so much better. Like, what they should do is really try to make the game feel way different. And I think part of the reason why is originally PoE 2 was supposed to be just PoE 2, and it was supposed to be PoE 1 and 2 like combined, and that was the new game, right? It's like how Overwatch just they're Overwatch 2. There is no Overwatch 1. They're just a brand new game. And so it wasn't really supposed to exist. Ooh, you know what we could also do? Instead of Ice Heart Breos, because like we can freeze things on our own, right? So instead of relying on the Frost Novas, which aren't bad because the Frost Novas do technically give us more damage though. Thinking about it now. We could run like a T-Bolts. A T-Bolts. T-Bolts will. Dang, I don't have a perfect one. Damage reduction. It's like another 20x damage, which is the same as this anyways. Which we could run Thol Rune and then just activate it, and then it gives us what, vulnerable plus the thing anyways. So this gives us a 15x multiplier, but this is a 19x, and it gives us damage reduction. It's not bad. They're both good. I'm trying to think of which one's actually better. And this makes Frost Novas bigger, but I don't really feel like you need this. So we can get an extra couple points, which is cool. Which we can get more mana. The rest doesn't really matter too much. So let's go ahead and try it out with this.
Finest jewels in Sanctuary. Here you are.
Okay, let's try out this one and let's see how this performs.
See some steel you need.
I don't even care what it goes. Whoops. Ideally, we don't get max resource because it doesn't really do anything for us. But like, if we get it, I don't care. Okay, I care this first time.
More there than I thought.
Whatever. Ah, we can't get the last one. All right, we'll do one nightmare dungeon, and it should get us over there. Ooh, it has a strong room. Save that one for next one. Pop the Amethyst Reserve one. Nice. What's up, Black Sparrow? We're back. We are back indeed. Yeah, I don't know. My internet died for a minute. I think that game, what's that game called again? GIGASLAVE. I think this is the funniest name for a game. Like, why'd you name it that? Out of all the things you could have named it, like, could have been like, you know, Army Warriors or something. I don't know. They just GIGASLAVE. That's the first thing they thought of, Kappa.
At least I can put my skills to use.
This is to return the statues. What's the bonus? Yeah, it's almost a... Oh, wow, we don't even have a good one at all. Wait, I think I have a perfect one inside town. Why don't we just use that one? We had this one on Frozen Orb 2 times, which is pretty good. But ideally it would be 3 times. Like, that's the ideal goal. But I think we have a much better Frozen Orbit. We're sort of missing like 30x damage right now. Or is it 20? What is it? 22% damage right now. What is it called? Frozen Orbit? Frozen Orbit. Frozen Orbit. Yeah, I do have a perfect one. Oh, it has resource cost reduction. Unfortunately, we can't really make use out of this one, so we're just gonna smash it, and then we will have a perfect one. Boom. I'm trying to think if I really need this, because we don't really need... The attack speed and crit are 2 good things. Lucky hit chance... No, I think we could actually benefit from having a different pair of gloves. Ideally with like plus to like core skills. Let me see if I have a pair of gloves that have like core skills. I know. Just gloves? We have some obols. We can maybe RNG it out. Let's see. Attack speed int. That's actually not too bad. This way we can have more consistency on the damage too. Otherwise it's going to be very, very RNG. Fortify. Oh, wait, hold on. What is this one? We have armor. Oh. We could actually use this. Cool. We were actually running these, I guess, before. But we need the thing to be a frozen orb. That would be the ideal goal. So let's go to the over here. And then we also could imprint something else out for more damage. So let's see, what do we have for damage options on this? Crackling energy. 40% more frozen. Oh, that's damage over time though for creeping debt. Meteorites, ice blades. I mean, that's just like 30x vulnerable damage. Oh, conceded. That's like a free, easy one. So we get another big extra damage there. And then what we could do, we could actually have armor capped without running this, but I actually really like having that. And so what we're going to do instead is we're going to reroll. If we can, we're going to try to roll that armor to either core skills or specifically frozen orb. We have a bunch of these, okay, right? Okay. This is one of the more annoying things in the game. To like roll. 69 crit damage. Where's a frozen orb? Frozen orb. Come on, frozen orb. Or core skills. How much? And what we get? I guess we can just rotate it. Maybe it'll give us better luck, but oh man, dude, these are so hard to roll. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, I swear, it's like not even existing over here. We haven't even seen one core skill. Alright, Diablo, what's going on here? I've re-rolled this for several, like, minutes here, and I have not seen... I don't know if this is a bugged item, but no joke, I have not seen any core skills. Is it just impossible to get? Look, it's not rolling at all. Lucky hit chance. Okay, we got Frozen Orb finally. Jeez, that took a long time though. Really long time, and it rolled the lowest roll, but it's fine. I'm not going to be that picky about it. I just want to play. And then we have the new aspect. So we need to imprint that on, and that'll give us an extra 22 plus another 27. So almost like 50% more damage. Wow, that's big. Frozen Orb. Frozen Orb. 70, yes. Woo! Big damage. Nice.
Good business and fortune to you.
Okay. Try 100 times on most occasions. Is that how bad it is, Shirley? And any news on Season 10? We don't have any official news on it. I wish. Lost Ark. Oh, it had the same thing. It was like a really low chance, Akira. I wanted to respond to your videos. So see it, pit tier 70 is one of the seasonal goals for each season. They should have a torment level that reflects that. Ah, yeah, that would be a good idea. I agree. Like, I think they should have like world tier 5. Yeah, that'd be a really awesome addition. What do we have for our power here? We have unstoppable? Yeah, okay. We have Tibolts.
At least I can put my skills to use.
We need to get this one now, one more up. Doesn't really matter though. Ooh, wow, 400 mil. Oh, it's like really impressive. Yeah, you could easily get max rewards on this one. I think I dropped the little thing. Ooh, look at that. Big drops. Big drops. It's kind of nice. You need gold materials. And chances. Oh, chance books. Gotcha. Oh, we have to survive the assault. A rune to drop. Where's the other item? Oh, wait, it's like on the other side of the wall. Wow, that's like super far away. They're making us exercise today. It was really bad. An 80% upgrade can fail. Ah, so when it fails, does it like make your item like useless? Like, does it bring it back down to like, I don't know, like an enchant where it's like 0 out of whatever? Or how does it work? Because I know in some games, if you fail the enchant, you just fail the enchant. Like, it doesn't go for like +5. Just. But some games are like, oh, it bricks your item, it gets destroyed, or it goes all the way down. You know what? I don't like this dungeon. I have no idea where the other pedestal is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open up another one. Even though you fail it, it'll move the upgrade guaranteed %. Ah, so you get like some sort of pity system with it. I mean, that's like better than nothing. Oh, also we can upgrade the pants. I forgot about that. Let's go upgrade the pants. So we can upgrade the pants, refresh the potions. A lot of people can't even dream of Torment 4 as it stands out. Yeah, I don't know. Why would they be introducing Torment 5 a good thing? Are they going to squish stats again? I don't know. I feel like Torment 4, for me personally, is like way too easy, but like, I know everyone plays at a different level. They said only 10% of the players even make it to Torment 4. So I don't know. Maybe they do need to make the game easier. I mean, like I said, if anyone knows Diablo, like the game's genuinely pretty easy, but has one more temper on a fortified generation. I don't know. Fortified gen. Can we get barrier gen? Let's go try to throw on the temper on barrier generation. Alright. As long as we don't get thorns. Of course we get thorns. Lovely.
Father bless. What do you need?
Alright, the final one. What are we going to get?
Is worth the coin.
Okay, we got some extra more max life. It's not too bad. And we can definitely get this build up to be way, way stronger. Let's go pop these as well. We can also just pop another one of these. I want the one that has a strong room. The strong room, yes. If these guys slap the legacy item on our hard-earned items again, yeah, I agree with you, Avong. I hated that they changed the item power like consistently in this game. I don't know why they changed it. It didn't really do anything. They said we don't want you to hit for billions and trillions of damage, but like they make the enemies have trillions of HP. So like, what are you supposed to do? You know. Thank you for seeing that. Doing the Lord's work. 2,300 hours counting. You love this game. Ah. I like this game too, man. There's just definitely a lot of issues with the game still. And hopefully who's ever new and in charge will make Diablo great. I think Diablo 3 eventually got to a pretty good spot. But that really only took him the first expansion. That's at least how I feel about it. But maybe Diablo 4 is going to take time. It's going to take the next expansion. But I actually don't really want them to work on this game for 10 years. I think like you have the game for like 2-3 years. That's enough, man. Just release Diablo 5. But maybe we'll get both. I mean, Path of Exile, I was doing Path of Exile 1 and 2, so who knows? Maybe we'll get both. Oh, that one's really terrible. It's on E, okay, cool. Oh, I didn't even touch the shrine, not bad. I actually really like just playing the pure frozen orb without all the little like conjurations. Kind of nice. It's weird, this Tiger Bar doesn't really build up that fast. I think that's just kind of the issue with cold skills in general. All the bonuses are like while frozen, and since like, you know, you don't get to freeze everything instantly, that makes it a little bit more difficult on specifically the bosses. But yeah, I think though, Evan Lion, when we get the new expansion, we might see that. And you want to know why? The level cap is being changed. If you didn't know, there's a leak that showed a potion that you had to be level 70 to use. So, could be a new level cap change. If you ever played Diablo 3, they did the same thing. Like, level 60 was the max, and then it became level 70 when the expansion pack came out. So, who knows? Maybe they'll do it. I mean, I don't really play on, like, Eternal, so it doesn't really matter to me as much, but I think that they messed up Eternal too many times, because Eternal should be like your character's stuff stays with you forever. That's the way I see it. But the reason why it doesn't is because, like, the new powers, all the powers that you get, like, those all go away. I wish those stayed. I think that it'd be cool if you got items. Like, there used to be ethereal items in Diablo. It was kind of cool. And we're just blasting through it. I don't care about that much. Oh man, this build is very nice though. But I still think Ice Shard is way better though. The reason why I like Ice Shards more is because, like, dude, once you get those like freezes to automatically pop. Let's go next. Even though you'll fail it, it'll move. Oh yeah. It's like a pity system, right? Like, it might go up like 1 or 2%. It's like, oh, if you keep on getting Mom's credit card, you're gonna get it. For Lost Ark. I like how Lost Ark looks though. I think that game looks nice, but I don't really like how it plays. Okay, now we go find the mouse and that's it. This is my own build, or is it available? So I have the Ice Shard one, Shirley, if you want to play that. It's pretty much the same thing, but you run the aspect of frozen orbs instead of the forgot what the name of the Ice Shards one is, but that's all I really did. Now there's a couple items that you can play too, like you can remove Fist of Fate. You can play with it too, it's not bad at all. I'm also looking at the ohm charge up rate, and it seems like it doesn't charge up very fast. That would be much better to throw something else in instead. Just farming some Obdicite. Beat the season, you get the option. Are you talking about like when you finish the season journey to unlock Torment 5? Yeah, you could do that. It gives people something to kind of push for, but again, I think that most of the content creators, including myself, like we're like the 1% players, so they shouldn't really focus in on everything that we ask for necessarily for us. But when I give suggestions, I think about what's gonna make it better for everyone. And the thing that I don't find Mythics hard at all to farm. They're just very boring. But I know for a lot of people, they're like, I really want to get a Mythic. I've never gotten one in my life. And I'm like, dude, I farm and get all of them every single season accidentally, because like you just have to farm until you get the right one that you want. And some people, they've never even seen one. Oh, was it a goblin? I didn't even notice it at all. Wow, 1,000 million damage right there. And finally I got one of those XP shrines. Those things are like super rare. They used to be like way common. People just need to learn about JSP. Does that still exist for D4? I mean, I just use Diablo.trade for trading. But like you can't trade the mythics, and I think that is an issue. But I know that people just buy the Duriel mats. I mean, it's 50 cents for a whole stack. People will just be like, alright, I dropped $5, I'm gonna get my mythics, you know? And like, I don't really blame them. The reason why people spend real money is because they don't feel like if they play the game, it's worth it in time. And Path of Exile is the same way with Divine Orbs, man. Divine Orbs are way too rare in PoE compared to Exalted Orbs. And that's a pretty big issue in the game as well. Like, PoE has its own problems as well. I think any video game, you play it long enough, you're gonna complain, right? Alright. That's finished. But yeah, if you want this build, surely all you... I could actually make it like right now. I can make it in like just a few seconds. So watch. I'll build it out. So this is... We're going to do the I'm just gonna be a Mythic. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to duplicate. So it's just such an easy swap. So it's duplicate. I'm gonna copy and paste the name and then change it to. So we're gonna go. Let's see. Oops. Oh, I hate when it does this. Okay, let's just go duplicate and just be like. There we go. And then refresh this so it has the name that we can change. Okay. Okay, there we go. So all we need to do with this build is change this to Frozen Orb. And then we change this to, of course, Frozen Orb. Oh, it has to be on the skill tree. Dang it. Wait, really? It's a 40% chance? Is it? I thought it was 100%. Oh. Oh, okay, so they haven't updated. So it actually got an update. So this is a 100% freeze on every single like attempt over there. And then I don't play this Frost Nova. You can still play it though with Ice Heart. It's not that bad. I'd rather just play like an Ohm Rune, or we could play like what are we playing? Neo Vex, and then we can also play like it's a better one. Ahu wasn't very good. Frozen Orbs, I guess Lucky at Chance is like terrible. So yeah, 9%. What the hell? That's so bad. Why is it such a bad Lucky at Chance? It's crazy low. Lightning Spear on the helmet. Oh. Okay, I don't really need any of these. Salvage them all. But yeah, I'll give you that build surely. So what we need to do now is, oh yeah, that's right. We were changing up the planner. So we have 3 extra skill points. I think I just put in extra like mana. It doesn't really matter though. I can put it into this. That's fine. Yeah, there really isn't anything to put it into that's actually good. The Avalanche. Okay, boom. And then that's it. Oh wait, the Hail of Verglass. Oh, you don't have to play the Fist of Fate. I actually think that you can play Tibalt's. So I would rather just run, what is it, Conceded Aspect. So we want crit, attack speed, Frozen Orb, boom, 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 and then cold damage, and then barrier. Or let's see, what else can we get here? Actually, if we ran, get 2 durations of ice armor, that actually wouldn't be bad either. That barrier generation is fine though. And then the helm could be air perdition. And then oh, instead of Ice Heart, we can run the one that gives us. Oh, am I still running that to get the extra crit? We might not even need that. Let's see what our crit. Our crit is 100 on this one. So with the air perdition, okay. So with the air perdition, we can actually get away with running something else. We can get extra lucky chance. It really doesn't matter though. So we can get the core stat. 15% movement speed isn't bad. You know what? That's fine too. What are the other ones that we can run? So if you type in 120, you can just get all of these. I don't think there is anything that's really good. Oh, Horadric Crest could be actually a pretty good, decent one. Because I was thinking that we don't need the movement speed one. Let's see what the movement speed is. So you can only get 200% movement speed, or it's like a plus 100. Yeah, it's because it always starts out at 100. So we're 61. Oh, we're overcapped, so we don't even need the crit or the other one. So we could just get even more damage reduction. Not that we need it, but it's like free damage reduction. Oh, I don't even have it in this one, but yeah, the best would be the extra max Horadric crest, and then yeah, getting the unstoppable is really good. Unstoppable, denial, and then power, and then we have one of each, and then we are good when we activate it on frozen orb. Strengths. Alright, yeah. But like if you did get perfect greater affix on the like Harlequin, you could make it like more like a Diablo II Sorc, which is what I would rather do with it. Let's see if there's any other good synergies with the build though. Chain lightning, ice shards. I guess with the ice blades you can get like extra attack speed.
If I cannot be in the wilderness.
That's actually not too bad. We could put 1 point into ice blades. And the reason why that you could put 1 point into ice blades is that you gain 10% increased attack speed per ice blade, and then you can make it. And then at that point though, I'd rather just play the other ice blade build, which is an option as well. We can go test farming Zir. I want to see what Zir is at like Torment 4 and see like if it can handle it. JSP does a ton of games. Oh, really, Zale? I didn't know that. That's cool, man.
Good materials here.
Okay, so I can try out Lord Zir. If I have, I have like hundreds of blood. Let's see if we can like do it. Where's Zir? It's like somewhere around here. There's Beast and Ice. Oh, is this still? Oh, okay, you can. Oh, you can still teleport. I was gonna say, dang, that sucks. I have to walk all the way over there. But I'm curious to see if this build can even like kill him super fast on T4. I don't really want to bump it down to T3. So we'll see, man. Because what we're looking for is an item called Fractured Winter Glass. I don't even know if it's really that great running it anymore, though. Like, sure, you get more frozen orbs to spawn in, but you're missing out on 138x damage plus. Like, I genuinely don't think that it's worth it anymore. Alright, let's see, man. Can we handle it? It's definitely doable. It would take us like 2-3 minutes. Actually, we can do it faster if I swap one rune. So we swap out the Ahu, and instead of Ahu, we run Seer. Or Igni. Igniome. Oh, he spawns a bunch of bats. That's really good for us, actually. Alright, we're gonna at least defeat him once. just for fun. It's been a while since I did the bosses legit. What I mean legit, by the way, is because most of the bosses in the game, you kind of just one-shot them. Oh, it's a close one actually right there. There's her big damage window right now. You know what's interesting? When you get really close with this skill, it will instantly pop. Alright guys, just took down Lord Zir. Let's open it up, man. This is T4. Alright, Fractured Winter Glass, come on! No Winter Glass. I don't know if I have Duriel mats. Do I want to do Duriel? I wonder if Duriel's even really that much harder to do. Oh, we did get Fractured Winter Glass. That's cool. But I don't even think you get that much more damage with it. So let's go check out. I might actually have one. I should have done this before. Fractured Winter Glass. Okay. So so res is pretty bad. Oh wait, cooldowns are reduced. Oh, when frozen orb explodes. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. That would let you go way faster. Primordial Biting sucks. You have basically 2 offensive stats in the item, and then that's also no tempering. Ooh, that's kind of rough. And then you lose out on 138. That's a lot of damage to lose out on. But the conjuration getting summoned, I guess, could give you some value, right? What does it give you? The Ice Blade is good. It gives you additional cooldown. You get extra attack speed. And then what does this one do? Okay, so you don't even need any to Lightning Spear. So I would do Ice Blades, and then the Hydra with the additional head. I don't know if you need the burn. I think that you could apply burns other ways, but I think that that'd be an easy way to apply burn as well. But yeah, I think losing out on the damage is just like too big. What's the perfect 65? Okay, this one's not that bad. You can see how the build performs with tier 2. Tier 2 one.
That there is worth the
Does that have a chance to roll? We got resistances. Oh no, that's like really bad. No, reset that one. I should have actually looked at it. Primordial Binding, isn't that like... That's the one that like got nerfed though, right? Yeah, it used to be really good because it would give you crazy amounts of damage, but now they changed to summon damage. It used to be way better. You used to want this one, but now the thing that you'd want is Frozen Orb, so we can reset it.
Not bad.
Yeah, Frozen Orb twice. We want that 2 times. We got resistances. Oh well, it's fine. We have 23 and 58. Let's see how this performs. I'm actually kind of curious. And then we can also remove this gem. We can swap it out with that other one, because this one, like, we definitely want. The other one where it gives us extra crit, we actually don't need it. Does nothing, because we already have 100%.
If I cannot be in the wilderness,
What do we have up here? That damage reduction one could be kind of nice to have. It'll be better than nothing. It's either damage reduction or there is one. Oh, you know what? Actually, we want the lucky hit chance on this one. And then we'd want to run Fist of Fate, actually. Lucky hit chance. And then we want... and I'm going to see which version I like better. So we can run the Fist of Fate on this one. And then let's see how the build performs. I think we just did a 65, and it felt like it was what, 6 minutes? Why don't I play Hydra? Oh, I played Hydra, Zero. And hello, Frosty, how you doing? Can't TP on console unless it's a whisper. Ah. Let's see how this performs now. Where's our little conjurations? I don't see them. We have this, right? I supposed to manually cast the conjurations too? Oh, that avalanche thing makes a huge difference in the mana costs, I've noticed. I guess pretty massive. Like, mana is becoming an issue now. Like, we might need to throw in, like, ooze, but we can't swap now because we're in the pit. Oh, Fist Fate makes all like, the damage go crazy, though. Oh, it's still hitting for pretty big amounts of damage. I'm not even seeing these Hydras. Like, at all. Okay, this seems really bad. Okay, let's... Oh, we have the frozen orbit for it to explode. I wonder why it doesn't activate as frequently. Maybe it wants us to run it in our bar. I think we could definitely play this one. So let's try running those skills. So we can swap out that one, and we can throw in plus like 1 or 2 points to all the conjurations. For Hydra, we want the extra head though. We want the, and then this one, oh, we're gonna have to remove a lot of points off that one. We don't really have to have it instantly freeze. And then we get the extra attack speed, and then that's all we really needed. Okay. So it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 points in total. Okay. So let's try this out now, and then let's run. We have Hydra, this one, and then I guess we want Lightning Spear. Lightning Spear. Oh, I didn't even put a point into it. That's why we don't have it. Lightning Spear. And then we run it over. I guess we can run it over that one. And I could save another point and put it into ice armor. Let's see if this works better. And then we're going to have to remove this and run reactive ooze. And the reason why is otherwise we're going to be out of mana 24/7. The amulet only casts... Oh, really? Barbarian. I didn't know that that was a thing. So are you saying we can force ice blades out 24/7? Ah. Is there a limit to ice blades? I didn't know that it would do that. Thank you for letting me know. I think the Hydra is pretty bad then, because the Hydra has to spawn in and then shoot, right? Whereas like the ice blades are always just gonna kind of follow you. Thank you for letting me know that. I didn't actually know about that. So we don't even need it. You're here for Frozen Orb. All right, Frost. Well, we are going to be locked in and playing it, so that's perfect. So yeah, I guess we would only want Frost Blades. And we can also put the enchantment of Frost Blades right there. Perfect. And then we'll go back to just filling in the skills with more cold skills, because cold skills are the best for this build, because it's free damage. All right. So let's see what this pit looks like now. And it will only spawn in. So now we have we have a pretty decent rolled one. It's an 86 out of 90. So it's not perfect, but it's close enough, man. Well, that's going to be good. So we'll see if it's worth. Oh, there's a limit. You can only have 3. So am I getting way more frozen orbs? Let's see. Let's shooting them once in a while. I don't really like that there's a limit. But with the lightning spears, is there a limit on the lightning spear one? You know what's interesting though, is at least from my small testing right here, it's better without playing the conjurations. And the reason why is the avalanche key passive is like massively buffed. Right, and then this we also have to play Fist of Fate for the lucky hit chance. So it is definitely a difference. Like it's like worse because you lose out on 138x damage. So let's let's try to at least run Lightning Spear, because I want to say that Lightning Spear, does it have a limit? Oh, you may have up to 3 Ice Blades, because I know you can have only 2 Hydras, and then you can have up to 12 Lightning Spears. Okay, so Lightning Spear is definitely the better one, 100%. All right, let's try this one out, and let's see how it goes. Now, the main reason why I think that this build sucks now, compared to what it used to, is because it used to just give you damage, and then you could just stack whatever damage you want, and the game didn't care, right? So you could play whatever you want. But now, you can't. So we'll see how this one goes. Okay, so it's free. I wonder if... Okay, so if we hit the max amount, I mean, the Lightning Spears don't really do anything. They could stun, which isn't bad. Oh, they went away completely. Oh, so we can't even really max out on the Lightning Spears anyways. Like, I'm looking at the Lightning Spears. I wonder if the game tries to summon one of them, even though, like, it already has it maxed out, but the extra 30% attack speed isn't bad. Like, it's nice, but I actually find the regular one to be way better. But we'll see what with the boss. I think regular is so much better. More attack speed. Oh, you're saying for us? Well, you can only have 3 of the blades out. With the lightning spears, you can have up to 12. So lightning spears are definitely way better, and they'll give you infinite mana. Also with reactive ooze. We can also maybe throw in Cax Rune in here and get even more damage. But yeah, I feel like the regular build is way better. Because the other one was done, I think, at 11 minutes. Because you can't max out on the lightning spears anyways. There's 1,000 million right there. I feel like this one just requires way too much compared to the other one. Like, there's so many more projectiles, so like we can definitely see the time after. They're not too far off though, but I could definitely feel the other one was way stronger in terms of damage. This one, like, it takes a while, but then all of a sudden, like, you get way more frozen orbs because all the lightning spears and stuff are shooting out. I think the Hydra would be probably pretty good for the boss, though. Ooh! Ooh, whoa, look at that. Triple GA boots. This could be the best boots in the entire game. Let's go check them out, boys. All right. Max life, that's good. Dodge chance is actually pretty good as well. No movement speed, but you can roll the shadow res into movement speed, and then you can have like a 2 GA. So it's like a 2 GA. Honestly, you probably want main stat too if you want damage. So there are some builds out there that you don't even need any movement speed. So at that point, it's not that bad because you can temper on like plus movement speed per Dark Shroud, and then you can go pretty high up there. So these are basically just a 2 GA pair of boots. Yeah, unlucky. Usually you do want movement speed, but there are some push builds that actually do not want movement speed, and instead they want armor. But the reason why that these are good actually this season as well is dodge chance for pushing on Spiritborn actually gives you more DPS, and you don't need movement speed in most builds for like top tier pit clears. There are a lot of builds that just remove movement speed because you don't need it. You need to get as much DPS as possible. So then you'd roll Shadow Res into Dex, and then the dodge would be okay. And then if you needed the life, I guess that's okay as well. But that could be another offensive stat. You just get Dex instead of Shadow Res though. Not too bad. We got another item though. What was it? Strike of Stormhorn. We got lightning, ball lightning speed. I actually never really made builds with this. I would not mind making a build with it, but I think that like losing out on the avalanche key passive is not good. Yeah, I need to get my glyphs up if I wanted to like fully test the build out, but like you can probably comfortably do like 75. I'd say that like anything past that, good luck. Oh man, imagine if I deleted my gloves, I would have been upset. Oh, no, the boots, guys. We just lost on the boots. No. Alright, I'm getting off. Unlucky. All I really want to do is to test out to see which one was better. And I could definitely confirm that, wait, wait, hold on. Maybe, hold on. I don't think the GA matters on this, right? That much. Hold on, let me check. Okay, so it's like 100. What is it? What is that right now? Oh, it's like 80. Okay, so like getting a GA on that would help out in terms of damage, but I think it's worse. So like if I was to get something GA, I would want this probably because the frozen herbs to cast twice. Oh, it's only conjuration cooldowns. Ah, okay. So I guess you could put it in there too, but like Primordial Binding got nerfed because again it's summon damage, so the X multiplier in summon damage would not apply to the Frozen Orb, which means Frozen Orb is just the vessel for a Lightning Spear or whatever you want to use. But yeah, the Ice Blades do give you attack speed. Yeah, I just think that the new build is so much better with this because again, look, it's 138x damage. I think it's too much to give up. Hello, Spades. How you doing? You playing that right now? Feel like an orbital cannon. Do you like it? Why can't you max out Lightning Spear? Oh, as in I can push the button more. Are you saying that like we should push out Lightning Spear? Like push the button more often? Does it give us CDR? No, it just gives us more damage on it. So there's no point of putting more than 1 point here. Or, whoops. Oh, I thought we had a point into Lightning Spear. Oh. I don't know what we took it out of. Well, we want as much like you as possible. But we could put it on this stun. I don't know if it's worth it. But yeah, this could be an option. Because their lucky hit chance is 17. So basically it's like a 17% chance to spawn in another one. I don't know if adding the Hydra is going to be like really good, but I could put 1 point to Hydra and we can see how it looks. Actually, it could be like our final little test over here. And I think with Hydra, I don't know if we really need the additional head, but for the sake of doing it, assuming it attacks more times, you try it out. you have any tips for Necromancer? So if you want, I have the Necro build. So if I could just go over here, you just go to Necromancer, and then I'm assuming that you'll have the Mythics, but if not, there is also a non-Mythic version. I'll link this one in the chat. But this is the new Super Mage Necromancer build for this season. Technically, the better build, if you do want like the best build for this season, though, is going to be the it's like a Shadow Dot version of the Necromancer. Yeah, I think that we would need to get way more cooldown reduction in order for us to get this to go up super high. Oh, it looks like maybe adding the Hydra is much better. Or adding the lightning spears. The build feels way stronger now, though, for sure. But I still like the pure Hydra, the pure frozen orb. The ice shard is way better though, man. Like if I was to compare this to ice shards, no competition. Ice shards dunks on this, for how fast it is too. Ice shard just go up to something, you freeze it, and then everything just pops. And it's like amazing. I love it. We should go play ice shards for 5 minutes after this. So I didn't really like this build. I like Frozen Orb when it's pure, but when you add like the conjurations, I feel like it's not as strong. Also, I think that this build is probably meant for your conjurations to do damage as well. Because right now I'm still making it Frozen Orb the damage dealer. Teleport through the wall. But as far as Necromancer goes, honestly, this season, if you want a summon build, the Hydra build is way better. I'm not sure if we need to run like some sort of other aspect for the lightning spears. But like, it's hard to keep all the lightning spears up. This one actually is doing pretty good for time. I think that can still like one-shot us though right now. The boss is still pretty bad. It is about 11 minutes with all of them. That is roughly the same. But this one just feels much worse in general. Ooh, we got an amulet. Let's see what he said. Oh, max life. That's no good. I got a sword. It's got GA int. It's okay. We could just roll the regular damage into HP, and then it'll be like, okay. We're slowly just getting glyphs up, but yeah, if I go play Ice Shards, it's like, I want to say it's a way faster. So last run though, because it's at 8 AM and I haven't gotten to sleep yet. It's not really a summon build though. It's like a turret placing build. Oh yeah, I mean, if you play the Necromancer though, the Necromancer's minions are kind of slow to react anyways. So like, I actually prefer the Hydra because you throw them the Hydras and they automatically just start shooting. With the summon Necromancer, like your minions, they'll just stand around and then like if you get attacked, then they are like, okay, I'll fight back. But there's a lot of times where the minions, they just don't work the way you want them to. It's like they're getting paid by the hour. They're like, okay, I'll attack. Like they're just like too slow and they're always further behind. So That's why I would recommend Hydra, but if you really want to play the Necromancer, Bloodwave, you can play that. There's also Shadow Dot versions of Bloodwave as well. Wait, we only have 500 armor. That's not right. It should be like 800. Oh, whoops. We did not pop like the correct incense. 600. Whatever. I mean, we have so much survivability with this build. Like, I guess it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna go save real quick. And we're gonna rename this one Orb. I didn't really like it though. We're gonna go back to Ice Shards and equip this, and it's gonna be way better. I hate how the armory system doesn't work with the runes and gems. It's one of the most annoying things ever.
Stars guide you.
It also doesn't save your powers, which is kind of an annoyance as well. But like, watch the ice shards. So that one was, again, we did it like 3 times. It was like 11 minutes on every single one. Alright, so what is it? Ahu and Gar, because we lack a lot of crit in this version, right? 74, yeah, that'll put us at 25. I guess there's technically this that gives us a little bit. We could also play Ohm, we could try that. Then we get 15x damage, and then we could play Neo Vex. Oh wait, did I already have Vex? Where's Vex? Oh, there we go. Let me put. Dang, I need to move one more of those other gems. All right, now watch this one, guys. It's like so much more enjoyable. I don't think there's anything else we need to change. The most beginner-friendly class this season, I would really recommend Sorc. But honestly, the game's pretty easy. You can play whatever class that you think could be the most fun. But look, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's 1,000 times better. Do you guys notice the huge difference? Whew. I tell you, it's massive. So nice, man. Oh my gosh, the big pops. You're completely new to Diablo. Okay. Well, tell me what you like to play in video games, and like I can give you an idea. Like, do you like to play like melee? Do you like to sit back and like cast spells? There's lots of different ways to play the game. So like there is ranged with the barbarian, but like if you don't like playing melee, then probably not the barbarian. I think the rogue is the best class that I could recommend because it has the most amount of play styles. You can play like a trapper, which basically permanently locks everything in place and nothing's ever damaging you. You can also play. Wow, this is really fast, man. Dude, this is. Oh, it's so nice. It's like 3 times better. But then like you get to the boss and it's like, hold on. You're playing a cold build, 0 DPS. Oh my gosh, the damage, it's no competition. It's not even fair. I like this build so much more. But Def Not Necro, they're super squishy. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a pretty good suggestion. Because Necro is way too squishy. The Necro AI needs some love. They should give us the skill like Diablo 3 to command. I mean, what they want you to do is attack. If you attack in Diablo 4, then the minions will actually work like properly. But if you don't attack, like I like the idea of I summon my minions and I walk and they kill everything. That's how I want to play the game. Diablo 4 wants you to like, oh, push these buttons, and most people, they're lazy. Me too though. Like, I just don't want to go push the buttons. I just want everything to like automatically like attack. Like this build, oh my gosh, this build was really fun. But here's what I actually recommend spades. If you're brand new to the game and you're like, what class should I play? The best thing to do is you can look up my build guides or anyone else's. Here, I'll link you this, and then this can help you out. Determine which class you want to play. So here's what I recommend to do. So what you do is you click on this, you click on, just don't click on Barbarian. I actually don't really recommend Barbarian or Necromancer. Those are my two not classes. The reason why is with Spiritborn you can play ranged and melee. With Sorc, there really isn't a melee build, but most people don't like melee anyways for action RPGs. It's just a normal thing. And yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend Druid. I'd say Rogue or Sorc are the two classes that you'll have the most fun with. Rogue has melee and range, and then Sorc is pretty much all ranged except for like ball lightning, but it's still like a caster build. It still attacks like a couple inches in front of you. But here's what I recommend anyways. So you click on this, right? And then you go click on the build, and then there is usually a video on these. I didn't link it on this one, but it's okay. I'll link it this time. So what I would recommend is to look at gameplay. So like if you look up like ice shards on like a build guide, then you can see kind of how it plays. So like I just actually made this. This is like the build that we just played. This is the build that I actually really recommend. It's really fun, and it's super cheap to like build. And what I mean by super cheap is that like it's easy to get the items required to play the build. I'm looking for the video thing because this makes it easier for everyone. I usually do this, and most of mine have this where like I put a video guide here. The reason why is because it makes it easy, and I would recommend for your first time playing the game, you don't really need a build guide, just play whatever you enjoy. But the build guides that I make, I try to put timestamps so it's easy. So like if you go to the timestamps, so what I mean by that is like there's like I'll put like what you need for the skills, and then as far as like the gear, and then like the skill tree, like I have all timestamps. So if you need like pause or go back, you can use that tool. It'll make it easy. Pit 100 Death Trap Rogue with a lot of labor of love. I don't know, man. You saying that like it's hard to do Pit 100? I think for most people that are just playing the game, they don't care about doing Pit 100. It's kind of like flexing in the game, and even though like there's only a handful of builds that can even go past like 70, 80 without trying again and again and failing. It's just part of the game. Like I've done a Pit 150 and I did it in 2 minutes because Spiritborn was broken. But that's just kind of how it is. Like right now, Spiritborn is still broken. It's still the best class. Let's see what the leaderboards are looking like. I'm just kind of curious to see what the oh dang, dude! I wonder if Spiritborn will hit a 140. It looks like things haven't really been changing too much with like the meta. It's still the same thing. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. My YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch are all the same. So if you guys want to follow me anywhere over there to watch more Diablo or Marvel Rivals, those are my two main games. But I do play other games from time to time. But anyways, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. It was fun. Good nights, GGs. We'll be back tomorrow with more games.